Sawa, pima tena. Sawa, okay. Très bien. Tosha. Tia. Très bien. Ça, tosha. Tia. Okay. Tupatie maji tena. Okay. Sawa.
Shalom, shalom. First off, we give all praises, honor, and glory to Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahushai, Ba'ashem, Rakakadash. Yahweh be true name for the Father, Yahweh shall be named for his only begotten Son, but the world eagerly calls God, and Jesus Christ. We give double honors to our apostles and elders, great millstone, taught us truth people well. Salutations to hope that person's truth and honest sincerity. But Yahweh Sak, Cornelius, the Spirit Power, Yahweh Ba'ashem, Yahushai. And this is just a quick lesson through the Spirit. You've seen a video, man. The first one showed a stone that has electricity. It's able to store electricity like a battery, and clearly, you know, he hooked up the two wires to it, and it turned on a light bulb. You know, and it's the Spirit, man, because the scriptures talk about stones. There's a lot of scriptures that go into the use of stones from building things, from the Levite priests wearing it, from Aaron's breastplate, and what the stones are going to be used to build the kingdom of heaven, you know, and certain stones are used to represent tribes. You know, there's purpose behind everything that's in the scriptures, and you just seen a visual representation, physically seeing power, stones emitting power. You know, so what more than the rest of the stones and crystals that are mentioned in the Bible, and even the ones that are not mentioned. Stones are powerful, man. So powerful that you have weapons of mass destruction are created from stones. It's called radiation, and they use a certain radiation from specific stones, uranium, that splits atoms, man. And once the atom splits, it causes an atomic bomb, a nuclear reaction. And they've now used it to thermonuclear missiles. You know. So very, very powerful. So if you have stones that are able to do that, generate electricity, you know, instantly start fire and sparks, you know, what more than the healing part? And this article goes into it. It says Healing Crystals 101, everything you need to know. So some people believe that crystals such as quartz and obsidian may each have specific healing properties that can benefit your mind, body, and soul. Okay. It says, why use healing crystals? There are a number of different types of crystals out there. Some people believe they have healing abilities for the mind, body, and soul. In fact, many cultures, including Egypt, Greece, and China, believe that crystals have healing properties. And even the Gadites, so-called Native Americans, some of their medicine men would carry around a certain crystal and was able to use that crystal to detect certain ailments in your body. Even it could detect cancer. You can just use that crystal and point it to certain parts of your body and be able to read and say, hey, you got this going on. Dude, you got this going on. Powerful, man. The things that Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahushai gives us. Very, very powerful. You know? Yahweh is amazing, man. The things that he can create. It says, some people claim that crystals promote the flow of good energy to help you rid your body and mind of negative energy for physical and emotional benefits. However, it's important to know that there's almost no scientific evidence, of course, no scientific evidence for anything that backs up what the Lord said could be used to heal, support the use of crystals. All right, but many people use these things every day to help heal, man. So I would say they actually work, you know, but it depends on how they're used and the correct uses of it. I'm assuming, you know, brothers make a lot of beads, a lot of necklaces and stones behind it, and I physically felt some type of different effects from a specific necklace that I made out of a stone, I believe called Amazonite stone or something like that, and I put it on my neck, and instantly felt something, man, that was going on. So it felt good. You know, healing crystals for health. It says clear quartz, a clear crystal considered a master healer and believed to support the entire energetic system. Jasper, a nurturing stone said to provide support during times of stress. Obsidian, believed to help process emotions and experiences and aid in letting go. Amethyst, used for healing, purifying, and enhancing willpower. I've also heard that amethyst helps with after you drink too much, you know, it helps with hangovers and things like that. Bloodstone, said to improve circulation and provide support of blood-related issues. All right, this one's going to wealth. I don't know about those. I think that's getting more into the fortune aspect, and I don't believe in that. But going on further, it says healing crystals for love. I mean, there might be some things that help enhance certain emotions that you may feel in your brain, but I don't think crystals can just bring you money. I don't know about that part. Okay. Clear quartz, amplify energy, aid concentration and memory, help balance your energetic system. Obsidian, believed in, intensely protective stone, shield against physical and emotional negativity, get rid of emotional blockages, promote qualities of strength, clarity, and compassion, help you find your true self. I mean, it goes on and on and on, man, all these different stones. So get into the stones. I'll read a scripture that kind of goes into them briefly. Okay. These are Bible verses that goes into different stones. Okay. Let's see here. Ezekiel 28:13. Thou hast been in Eden, the garden of Yahweh. Every precious stone was thy covering. The sardius, topaz, and diamond, the beryl, the onyx, and jasper, the sapphire, the emerald, and the carbuncle, and gold. The workmanship of thy tabrets and of thy pipes was created in thee in the day that thou wast created. So there you go, man. The Lord actually used certain stones, you know, to help form us as well. And we, of course, we wore these things. You know, that's why it was a certain commandment to wear certain stones the Levite priest would wear. Okay. Certain stones are even used to build different temples and stuff like that. You know, so hey, beautiful, beautiful creation, which Yahweh B'Shem Yahushai does. Let me just get up, bring this Aaron's. Okay, he goes to some images of Aaron's breastplate stone. Okay, you can find that of Exodus 28:15 and 21. And this is the stones that were commanded to put on his chest. And each one of these stones represent the 12 tribes of Israel. So why were we commanded to do this? It's got to be a reason, man. There's some type of power that's being generated and created when you combine all these stones together. It's just like even the simple law of make sure you don't mix fabrics. You know, there's a reason for that, because it come to find out, they tested it, and certain fabrics are able to withstand specific currencies or frequencies, or generate frequencies that promote healing for the body. So 100% wool is one of the highest healing frequencies, but the most powerful one is linen. When you wear 100% linen or sleep in 100% linen, it promotes your body to heal itself. You can look that up. That's actual fact. You know, but this is Exodus 28:17, and thou shalt set in its settings of stones, even 4 rows of stones. The first row shall be sardius, a topaz, and a carbuncle. This shall be the first row, and the second row shall be an emerald, a sapphire, and a diamond, and the third row a ligure, an agate, and amethyst, and the fourth row a beryl, an onyx, and jasper, and they shall be set in gold in their enclosings. And he was commanded to wear this on his chest. And as you know, the scriptures, only Levite priests would be allowed to go in those temples and deal with Yahweh. Otherwise, anybody else would be struck dead with lightning and die, man. You know. So they all have purposes, and it's good to get into the knowledge of these. This is why you see brothers making jewelry out of these precious, these semi-precious and precious stones. There's uses for them. You know, so this is just a quick hit. Lord's will was edifying. I'm going to close out, give all praises, honor, glory to Yahweh, B'Shem Yahushai, B'Shem HaKadosh. Double honors to our apostles, elders, great millstone, taught us truth that will well. The citation, hopefully, puts in this truth and honest sincerity. Shalom.